Today we're going to talk about the power of acting more and speaking less. We are all full of potential. We are all saturated with a stream of potential. As you have gone through 2019, you've been beaten and battered down by everybody's opinions or everybody's desire of you, and what everybody else expected of you, what everybody else thought that you should have been doing. You wanted to strive to be all that you can be. You wanted to jump out of your fishbowl and grow and expand to be all what you desire to be, but you were confined and constricted by others' opinion of you, what others wanted of you, other spirits of manipulation and all of the different tactics that people will use to hold you down. But as you step into 2020, you want to act more and speak less. Act more and speak less. You want to spend your time in developing your skill. You want to spend your time homing on your skill. You want to spend your time reading more. You want to spend your time gaining the necessary tools that you need to accelerate your desires, accelerate your dreams forward. You want to spend your time growing. You want to spend your time cultivating the right relationships around you, that are connecting and interconnecting with the right people that will facilitate your growth. You want to spend your time pouring into others that appreciate you and pouring into others that helps you to grow as well. You want to spend your time outside of your 2019 fishbowl and decide to choose a larger environment so you could stretch yourself. Stretch yourself mentally, stretch yourself physically, stretch yourself spiritually, stretch yourself economically, stretch yourself socially, stretch yourself politically. You want to be able to stretch yourself so that you could grow into a new best thing. You want to get rid of the best so that you can receive the great. You want to go out there and you want to be the best version of you. You see, as you work on the best version of you, as you act more and speak less, everybody doesn't have to know what you're doing. Sometimes my left hand doesn't even know what my right hand is doing. You see? And so everybody doesn't have to know what you're doing. You don't have to plaster everything that you're doing on Facebook. You don't have to plaster or tell everybody in your different groups or different organizations what you're doing. A lot of people, they're just concerned about what you're doing because they're very nosy. Nosy people like to know things. They're not there to support you in any way whatsoever. They don't care whether you succeed or not. Actually, they're the ones who are your greatest saboteurs because they talk more about you behind your back than they do in praising you and encouraging you. So you don't have to tell everybody what you're doing. You have to be focus-minded. You have to focus on what you're doing and act more and speak less. Act more and speak less. Instead of telling your spouse how much you love them, show them that you love them. Instead of telling your children how much you love them, show them that you love them. And children, instead of telling your parents how much you love them, show them that you love them. When you go to work, instead of wanting a raise from your employee, show your employee that you're worthy of a raise. And if you own a business, show your employers that your employees that they are worthy of what you're giving them. Look at their performance, evaluate their performance, and reward them accordingly. You know, as we go around, even with our friendships, don't expect everybody to be your friend. Always have a rule. In order to have a friend, you have to be a friend. You see, and a lot of people want to have friends, but they don't want to be friends. So go out there with a purpose, intention of cultivating relationships. Go out there in a purpose, intentions of getting to know other people. Don't just sit in a bubble. You know, be curious about your environment. Speak to the different people around you. Say good morning. Encourage someone. Speak a word of hope into someone's life. And as you do that, you create an environment in which you could grow friends. As you always make sure that you're able to pour into others. Don't always be a taker. There are too many times that we always will find someone who knows a lot and we suck as much as we can out of them. But then we don't realize that they too need encouragement. They too need a word of wisdom. So you see, go out there with the intentions, not only just be a taker, go out there with the intentions of sharing as well. Go out there and learn something so that you can give something. Don't just give to get. Learn to be a genuine person when it comes to giving. And as you go through 2020, learn to be someone who sees with 2020 vision. You want to see more. You want to see more. See further. You want to see further. You also want to hear more. So therefore, your ears and you're hearing more. And you want to declare more. You want to speak more of what you want into your life. Whatever you speak into your life is whatever you're going to get. So you have to act on working on stinky thinking, working and getting rid of that toxic nature of yours and start thinking and speaking words of life, words of love, words that create and not words that destroy. If there's something that you need to learn, instead of knocking the other person about not knowing it, go out and learn it. There's a lot of awesome websites that you could get free courses on, that you could learn entire courses, college courses for free, where you could learn different things. Actually, what I'll do you a favor. I'll add some of those websites in the comments below so you'll be able to see them. So you could utilize those websites. Utilize those websites and learn to act more and speak less. The goal in life is to strive to be all that you want to be and all that you can be. But you cannot be all what you can be if you are just being under other people's thumbs. You have to realize your potential. You have to realize what you're capable of doing. And you have to strive and go towards that goal. Nothing in life is easy. There is nothing I know that I knew when I was just born. Everything I had to learn it. A lot of things I had to learn it real hard because it wasn't natural for me. And I learned it. So anything that you do as you embark into 2020, remember, it may not be easy at first. But as you strive and as you try and as you persevere and as you go through the learning process, you will come out victorious. So have an awesome new year. Have an awesome 2020 and go out there and see with 2020 vision and act more and speak less. Have an awesome growth day. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button below. Hit the subscribe button below. And remember, when you hit the subscribe button, also select the bell, because by selecting the bell, it will alert you of all my future videos. As I add new contents, you will be able to see that when I add them, so that you will be able to view those. Feel free to share my videos with anyone. Feel free to invite people to my YouTube. Feel free to invite them to my Instagram. Feel free to shoot me a question or comment. Any way I can help you to act more this year and speak less, share it with me. I would love to hear it. God bless you.